try to get my phone. Wonder if I don't know. Sorry guys, I'm just totally playing with my mirror and my little phone case. So hello again. I know I was with you this morning. Oh my goodness, I think I got a little burnt. My gosh, guys, don't mind my paint on my arms, okay? Yes, I painted yesterday. All right, guys, happy Tuesday. I told you I'd jump on at 1 o'clock. It's 1:02, so I did pretty good time, especially with my hair looking like total dog poop. It didn't turn out like it was supposed to. Like, I just could not get it to fluff out. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. All right, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday. Thank you for joining me. If you are watching the live, the little red button is up in the, or little red live is up in the corner. If you are not watching the live and the little red live thing is gone, please hashtag replay for me. I would truly, truly appreciate that. It just shows that people are on my page and checking my stuff out. I started this new business page to kind of just help open up my business and like try to get the support elsewhere, because I was having so much problems not getting very many views on my main page. And they, of course, you know, Facebook did what they did. They're always making changes. They take away everything. I swear, that just drives me nuts. But it is what it is. So I decided to start a business page, and also I use Instagram a lot. So if you're on Instagram, go check me out over there. I have a business page. I still have Simply Southern with Bree. That is my business name. And I plan to share things about my life on there, like maybe like makeup, my chickens and stuff like that. Yes, I got a lot of pages. So I'm trying to just see what works best for my business. And so I decided to start a business page. I had one with my previous company and got rid of it because like back then it wasn't a thing. You just didn't have business pages. And so I was like, I'm not going to have one with pharmacy, not happening. Well, here I am. Right? So what is that?
It's all dirt.
Okay, what do you want me to do about it?
Wash my hands.
Go wash your hands. That's fine. I don't know what he wanted me to do about it. But, so I went ahead and I've put my primer on. So this is the VFX Pro Strobe Primer. That's a mouthful. And so this one right here is really good for dry skin. So if you have dry skin, you want to wear the purple one. If you have oily skin, you're going to want to wear the silver one. So we talked about primer today in my stories on Instagram and on Facebook. Just because primer is like, you guys, you don't understand. You need to wear primer. Primer is a must in the makeup world. It just fills in those pores and it gives you like that clean canvas for your makeup to go on. And so like if you have fine lines and wrinkles and you have large pores, you definitely want to have a primer on because it's going to make your makeup look very smooth and it's not going to have that makeup like sit into your pores. So you want to put primer on. Like I said, this one is a cream formula, so it's really, really based off of dry skin. Yes, that's the soap. Okay, so we're going to try something a little different today. Usually I use 2 different foundations and that's it. Today, we're just going to use the VFX and we're going to see how this works. I haven't used just the VFX in a really long time just because I was really hated my acne, but we're going to try it out, see what the coverage looks like. And I've just always been one that likes to mix. So this is the VFX in number 04. A lot of people think that 04 would be really dark. It's actually really light. So if you have a little bit of a pinky tone to you, the 04 is the way to go. If you have more of a, just like a, what is that, like brown tone, yellow tone, then you're going to want to go with like an 01. But the 01 and the 04, I can kind of mix around, but I'm going to use the 04. So one thing, we'll do something, I guess, we're going to just change this totally up today. No, we'll use a brush. Okay. So I have my primer already on. I've let it sit while I talk to you guys. Today has just been an absolute beautiful, beautiful day. All weekend was beautiful. And it was a much needed weekend, having beautiful weather. So what I'm doing is I'm just stippling all that foundation onto my skin. So you want to do like the stipple of like how I'm just kind of patting it in very lightly. I'm not going heavy at all. Get all that coverage, and then you can go in and smooth it out. You can use a blending bud. Usually I do use a blending bud. I've been trying to change it up for everybody. That is like the biggest question I get. What is, okay, it didn't work. So I always tell them, like, their makeup didn't sit on their face. I'm like, okay, well, how did you put it on? Oh, I don't know, my hands. Okay, well, let's try this. Let's try this technique. And then they'll try that. And it either works for them or it don't. So I'll be like, okay, well, let's try this technique. So it's all about just trying different techniques and what's going to work best for your skin. What works for me doesn't always work for you guys. I just show you what I know. But it was so nice today to go on a walk with the kids. Again, I went yesterday, and I enjoyed that so much. That has been something that I needed personally. I really just needed to be able to be outside. And so that's like with me working on my patio set and getting my patio set up how I want it, because that is my like relax time. And I'm so over the cold weather. So I'm so glad that it is getting warm. Okay. So we're just using the VFX, and then I'm going to go over with a pressed powder. Okay, so the VFX is a full coverage foundation. This is good for all skin types. Hello, hello. Thank you for the likes. Love it, love it, love it. That really helps me out. Comments, likes, loves. That helps me out so much. You guys don't even understand. So the VFX is a full coverage foundation. It's good for all skin types. It is a matte finish foundation. It also helps prevent shine. Yep. Oh, thank you guys. That means so much to me. I love it. I love it. I love it. You know, people always think just because, like, you don't have to buy from me to support me. You know, that's what I try to tell people. I'm like, you don't have to buy anything from me. You can sit and watch my videos. You can like my pictures. Those comments and those loves and those likes, guys, that is what helps me, honestly. That's what helps me, because it's helping with my algorithm, and it's helping getting like my page. Facebook will go, oh, she's getting likes, she's getting comments. Let's share her more. That's exactly what that does. And so when you like and comment on anything of mine, that is what helps me out the most. And of course, making a purchase here and there isn't too shabby, but it's not all about purchasing. Oh, hey, Ashley, how are you feeling, darling? Okay, so there is the VFX. That is just the VFX. Actually, I'm very impressed. It's been a really long time since I've just wore one foundation and not mixed like the CC and the BB with my VFX. So I'm not going to complain. My skin is doing much better, so I'm a lot more confident with it. My skin was just struggling. Hardcore. Okay. So I just realized that my brush is gone. Wonderful. My nice fluffy orange brush is gone. Oh, there it is. Sorry, my kids were, that's when I know my kids were messing with my brushes, because I always have my brushes laid out, like the ones that I use. So, okay, now we're going to go in with the pressed powder. Our pressed powders are the bomb freaking.com. They are smooth, they're not cakey, they're not flaky, they give you that natural look, it's mattifying, so these are a must, guys. And I know people are struggling getting them on hand because everybody is grabbing them. This is the color 02. I can say that this one is currently out of stock. It should be back in stock soon. I need to like stock up when it does come back in stock. But here's a thing you can do. You can snag the BB02 and it's just as good. So you can snag this one as well and it will be just as close as the 02 in the press powder if you're the same color as me. And if you need help color matching, holla. Okay. Oh, I just love our press powders. Okay. Whoa. Quarantine starts now till Friday? What do you have to quarantine for? Is it because you're having surgery? Is that why? That they make you quarantine because you had a test and stuff? I don't know that stuff because, you know, me and this whole COVID thing. All right. Now, let's do these puppies really quick. I want to touch them up. I just want to put a little bit of powder on them just to darken them up a little bit. Guys, I want to show you a little tip too. So my mascara was out. You take these little boogers and clean them up and just like, look at this. This is like, use them suckers as an eyebrow brush. I mean, come on. Perfect. All right. I wasn't sure. I figured. I just know like every hospital is different on how they do that stuff. So, and with me not like working in the clinic anymore, I don't know like what is going on with half this. All I know is I'm so happy things are finally opening up. Super excited that things are finally opening up and we can somewhat feel normal. Guys, you want to know what made me smile, honestly, the most on Easter? And I know this sounds so corny and it sounds so stupid, but what made me so happy was driving around town when we were going from family to family, driving around town and seeing families together, sitting outside, playing baseball. That was the one thing we saw the most, was people playing baseball and just being with each other. That, I even told my husband that. I was like, that makes me smile. And he's like, it is so nice. He goes, especially the older generation getting together. We saw two people on the country roads. They were booze cruising, older people. And it was two couples, and they had to say they were in their 70s, and they were just cruising and laughing. Oh my God, that was great. But that's what I'm saying. It's nice to be able to see even the older generation getting together and being with the ones they love. Because that's what was happening. Like, people were just, they have lost their family. They haven't been able to see their family. And they haven't been able to see their friends. You know, us younger generation, we definitely kind of still did what we wanted to do. I know, sorry. But the older generation, they can catch things a lot quicker than what we can. And so I can understand why they didn't want to get together and see their buddies and see their friends and stuff like that. I totally get that. So it was really, really nice to be able to see everybody get together. Can't get my brush the way I wanted it. Okay, so I use a brow powder. I have my brows done. If you guys want to know about my brows here, so I literally got my brows micropigmented just so I could have an outline pretty much to shape them. Isn't that sad? Isn't that sad? Because I could not shape my brows. I was over it. I was like, this is dumb. I can't shape them. I could never get them even. And I'm like, I'm not doing this anymore. So I got them micropigmented and I absolutely am so happy with them. So happy with them. Okay, so just try to blend that front piece there in the front just to kind of make it look like a more natural brow and not so boxy, because sometimes I get on boxy, but I just use the brow powder and that's what it looks like. This is the medium color. I like this color. It works best for me. I like the darker brow, so you know, it is what it is. All right, let's go in with the Peach Bite palette, another customer favorite. I sell a lot of these, and I sell a lot of the 3-in-1s. It has your contour. You could use the like this one as a blush if you wanted to. It has your highlight. Come on, perfect. All right, so I'm just going to go in and chisel out right there. What I'm doing is I'm just kind of changing the, like I say the definition of my face, making it look smaller, change that appearance. Contouring is scary. You just gotta learn to just play around with it. That's all you gotta do. Makeup, you know, the thing is there's no wrong and right to makeup. And so you can get on and you can watch all these YouTube videos, but sometimes you just can't do it. So I totally understand. And so I always tell like my viewers, like, hey, I try to make it simple and I try to make it easy because I'm simple and easy. So I want my people who are watching me to be like, you know what? I could do that. She makes it look so simple and natural. You know, you watch these TikToks and you're like, whoa, how'd she do that? You know, and it's just, sometimes it looks so unreal. I mean, some of those girls on there is hardcore catfish. Like, they don't even look like the same girl at all. So I'm just going to take that and kind of blend. Because when my hair's up, like my contour right here is a little different. So I try to just like lightly blend that. Okay. Then, so I got that. I'm going to blend it out a little more. Just hold on. I'm going to use the Sugar Pink Blush. I haven't used this one in a long time, so that's what it looks like. I'm going to try this one out. Like I said, it's been a long time since I used this one. It has a shimmer to it, so these are our Tinder blushes. I always start on the apples of my cheeks, and then I bring it up. So if you like a light color for a blush, this is a good one too. My favorite's Rose Jam though, by far. I use that one more than anything. So you're right above that contour, see that? So then you can go in and just take like a regular brush and you can kind of just chisel that down and blend it in. Woo, drop that. Blend it in. Super simple. It's not hard whatsoever. Okay, we're going to take the same beach palette. The beach palette. We're going to use that. And that's our highlight. I'm just going to go right here up on those cheekbones. Just put a little bit of a pop of highlight right there. And then on the tip of my nose, Cupid's bow. There. Okay. Simple as can be. Best palette ever. 3-in-1 and this one. By far. Okay. Alright. Let's do the eyes. Honestly, to tell you the truth, I was a little unsure what I wanted to do with my eyes. Really was. I have an idea what I want to do. I know I want to do a blue. A pop of blue. I'm dead set on a pop of blue. And I wanted to try something different. I saw another girl do this. Well, actually, I saw a picture. Not another girl. I saw another picture of this. Using the Express eyeliner. So that's kind of what we're going to do. I figured I'd put like some gray. But see, I got a little pool on here. A little blue. I can't talk today. I don't know what's wrong. Okay. All right, so I'm going to use the Smoky palette. So this is like one of our trios. This is the little Smoky palette. I haven't used these in a really long time just because we got the new big palettes, but it doesn't have a gray in it. I need gray. And so I busted out the Smoky palette. And I'm going to use the gray in my crease. So I'm just going to kind of windshield wiper this sucker right into the crease of my eye. Now, when you're playing around with eyes, guys, it takes time. Everybody's eyes are so different. I have such big eyes. And so when people come to me and ask me about hooded eyes, I'm like, oh crap, I'm screwed. I don't know how to tell you. I don't have a hooded eye. I have really big eyes, and so my eyeshadow is going to be different. I always send them over to my friend Amber, and I'm like, you can watch her. She has hooded eyes. She can explain to you. All I know is pretty much when you're a hooded eye person, you have to start up really, really high onto your, like close to your eyebrow. So that's really all I know about a hooded eye. God bless me with big old eyes. Big eyes and long eyelashes. Okay. So I went into the crease. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this like pretty white color in this palette, and I'm just going to pat that kind of down here. Find which one I wanted to use here. Didn't know which brush. Keep that one out just in case. Okay, so I am going to do a black eyeliner on the top. I really, really like the Extra Last eyeliner in black. It's like a crayon. It's pre-sharpened. It's not waterproof. So, see, it's pre-sharpened. So it's simple. I don't have to worry about sharpening it. I hate to sharpen them because I always mess them up. But a lot of people like the Express because it is waterproof. So, and it's a really good eyeliner too. But this one is the Extra Last in black. It's just so smooth. All right, I'm gonna get under my waterline. I like to get underneath my eyelashes because I really think it makes your eyes like look even bigger. Like I need bigger eyes, but I like my waterline to be filled. Even if you can't wear a top eyeliner, try to get your waterline to just give you a little bit more of a pop. Okay. All right. Now we're going to go in with blue. So we're going to use the Express eyeliner, the waterproof one, and I'm going to go underneath my eye and get into my waterline on the outside of it and just give me that pop of blue. This is a really good eyeliner as well, so don't think I don't like this one. I do. It goes on very smooth. Again, it's waterproof, so kind of get up in that corner. Okay, all right. Then one thing that I like to do, not something you have to do. Do I not have that little brush sitting here? This one will work. I like to put a little bit of a, like take the white and just do a little here. Just to, okay. All right. on with the mascara. We're going to use Limitless. So Limitless is one of our newer mascaras. It has Capixyl in it. So if you don't know what Capixyl is a formula that helps your eyelashes grow. So if you want those luscious, luscious eyelashes, grab the Limitless Volume Mascara. Now, I don't usually like a bristle brush. I am a silicone brush type of person, so it makes a huge difference on your lashes. Trust me, it really does. Some people love bristle because their lashes are smaller, or they just don't, you know, they're long, but they're not real full, so they like a bristle. Me personally, I'm all about a silicone brush, just because my lashes are so long, but this mascara, honestly, it is really good mascara. I do like it having a bristle brush. So that's what I'm talking about. See how it is? It's a bristles. So we're gonna use this one. It's not waterproof. The only mascara we have that is waterproof is the BeFit. That's it. I personally don't like waterproof mascara. And I think the reason for that is because it's so hard to get off, and I feel like I have to pull on my lashes to get it off. And so I don't want to do that. I don't want to pull my lashes out. So I don't like waterproof. If I'm going to cry and it's going to go everywhere, it is what it is. So check that out. I definitely love having some big lashes. If you were on, say hello or shoot me a little heart, little like. Like I said earlier, that helps me out so much, just to show Facebook people are viewing, people are watching. So just give me a like and a heart, or, you know, say hello. If not, Facebook does not let my video show or anything. They're such buttholes. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. All right, guys. Check that out. Boom. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Love that look. Papa Blue just goes a long way. Really honestly does. Now, we're just gonna pop on a nude lip gloss. So, hello, Paula. So here's our nude lip gloss. I hate lip glosses, I will tell you that. But these puppies, they're not sticky like normal lip glosses. Maybe because I always tried the cheapo things. I don't know. But this lip gloss is awesome. Like I said, I'm not a lip gloss person, but these nude lip glosses are bomb diggity. And they're super pretty. Especially if you're not like a big lipstick person, but you like a little color. The nude lip glosses, they have a lot of different colors. Okay. I love having my windows open. That fresh air. Okay, and this one is 01 in our nude lip gloss. All right, and then you're going to end it with the Time Locker Setting Spray. Lock that makeup in for the day. Keep it nice and intact. Look at that, guys. Love it. All right, so one thing that I wanted to say to you guys, I want to look at the date, make sure I have this right. Okay, April the 18th. I'm going to be in T-Town. Come visit me April the 18th in T-Town. There is going to be a Sunday Fun Day event going on. There's going to be a lot of different vendors there. I don't know if y'all know who Kelsey Ron is. She has the most awesome woodworking decor ever. So she's going to be there. I'm also going to have a little special guest with me, Lizzie Titus. She does custom made jewelry, and she is starting her own business. She's done 2 pieces for me. If you watch some of my stories, I'm sure you have seen I share some of her stuff. She did a fearless necklace for me, and then she did a pharmacy necklace for me. So she's going to have some pieces available for sale, but I wanted her to join me because I wanted her to sit with me and be able to like interact with people and like put her name out there and really show that just because you're young doesn't mean you can't start your dreams now. And so I had asked her mom, which if you guys don't know, Kelsey Mock, one of my best friends, it's her daughter, it's her oldest daughter. And she is so driven. And everything that I have told her about with just becoming an entrepreneur, I was like, to really get your name out there, girl, you gotta be consistent. You got to be organized and ready. And she hasn't stopped, guys. I'm so proud of her. So proud of her. She is shipping her jewelry out of state now. So if you go to her page, it's called like Dream Designs, which is on Instagram. She has Instagram. But she has shared where she has sent some of her stuff. And I'm like, holy smokes, girl. Holy smokes. But she's just been doing wonderful. And, you know, I love that I can help her out and maybe lead her into that young entrepreneurship. And just doing something that she loves. So she will be sitting with me with some of her jewelry. So April the 18th from 12 to 4 at the Teotopolis KC Hall event. So that's where it's going to be. Like I said, there's going to be food, drinks, music. Come visit us. Come see us. Like I said, I'm not the only one who's going to be there. There's going to be other people there too. So I love all the hearts and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. But, you know, it's just, come support the small businesses, guys. Seeing the people there just lights us up. I will have a lot of cash and carry. I ordered like $700 worth of stuff. So I hope that it's a really good event. So I'm not going to have foundations, but I will have samples of stuff, because I didn't want to get too many foundations. I didn't want to do that because you just don't know how many people are going to need what color. So I try to shy away from having that kind of stuff on stock. But I am going to be placing a bulk order very soon. So if you would be wanted in on my bulk order, that's always free shipping. Let me know and I will get you added in. So thank you guys for joining me today. I truly appreciate it. Remember, those likes, those hearts, a share, a comment means the world to me. A share is a big thing. A big thing. Hint, hint. If you guys share my videos, you never know, might randomly send you something. You guys know I'm a giver. So I hope you enjoyed, and also enjoy this freaking weather. Peace out.